Creo que ahora sí ya. No. No. Tal vez. Bueno, ya sí voy a hacerle. Ok. Voy a seguir así nomás. Vamos a dormir. A ver qué tal sale esto.
Eivor!
No, ya valió madre.
Eivor!
A ver, ¿qué pasó esta vez? Carnal.
Face me, Eivor!
Ah, quiere que me lo putee, ok. Va, me lo voy a putear.
Stop there, Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
No, ya valió madre.
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it! My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home!
Walk away, Dag.
Me lo voy
No.
a putear.
We fight to the death!
I
Dale,
accept.
pues.
We settle this now.
Te voy a putear y te lo voy a
A
quitar.
final act of courage! Very well. Let the circle be made! I'll crush you on their foot!
Vamos, perro.
Please! Please, both of you!
Ay, güey. Hola, perro. Hola.
Is that the best you can do?
Tómala. Tómala. Órale, a la celda, carnal, a la celda.
You've got
Hachazos, perro.
soft!
Más hachazos. Y más hachazos. Tómala, perro. Tómala.
I do not want to do this. Walk away.
Ok, ya dejó el escudo. Me va a agarrar a hachazos, perro.
What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Only for what I must do.
No. Ay, güey. Se bugueó, se bugueó. No se puede esperar menos de Blizzard.
Do you not see what you do? There's no honor in this.
What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You suckle at his teeth and then leave him to die!
Hola, perro.
You should have listened! You must have saved yourself!
Me la pelas, carnal. Ay, güey. Espérate, carnal.
I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
La verga.
Please! Please, both of you!
Señora, lo siento, pero esto ya es una pelea entre
You
hombres
could have
y
waited.
se puede tener.
You could have come with me. You are a fool, Dag. You see why I discovered you.
Silence!
murió.
Eivor,
Carnal, te vencí, ya no tienes que decir nada. Valiste madres, carnal, ya déjale ahí. Ya no puede ser mucho.
if I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile.
Mándalo al
in my
Valhalla,
hall of
carnal, ahí está
heroes.
más seguro.
He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you. You should not have come to this, old friend.
Dámosle el hacha.
Take this and fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, you'll find it in the next.
Y murió. Así
Go to your
nomás.
homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unbanished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you.
Dios madre.
And I will burn the fields.
Ya se
And
me
dredge
fue,
the
güey.
rivers of Wessex to find him.
Chale.
That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise.
Usted sígale caminando, señora, que no hay nada que ver.
You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
Y nos fuimos. Sorry, carnal. Tuviste que hacer la morición. Pues vamos a tener una recompensa en los barracones.
I will need to raise the barn if we're going to get the farm ready for the festival.
A ver, vamos a rellenar los núcleos de adrenalina. Watch out. Ahí está, ahí quedó. Vamos a recuperar nuestra recompensa. A ver qué procede.
Eivor, while you were away, your Jómsvíkingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
Ay, 100 de plata.
I have to go. See you soon.
Vamos a subirnos las ability. ¿Cuáles salida estábamos subiendo? ¿Qué está? Este me llama la atención. Por misiones vamos a... Ya podría ir a Finlandia porque soy nivel 133. Ok. Supongo que tengo que ir con Rambi a hacer el siguiente contrato. Bueno, la siguiente pérdida de lealtad. Y ya.
Eivor? A moment.
Lo siento, señora, ahorita no.
Eivor. How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map.
¿Por cuál nos falta? Essex, Sudessex, Lincolnshire, York y este todavía no. Entonces vamos a
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Voy a ir con cuidado, señorita.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Come on. Fuímonos.
Who could Gothvan be?
Vámonos. A ver, tenemos atalayas allá. Uy, a huevos, sí tenemos, nice. Bueno, aprovechamos que tenemos la de esta para llegar rápido. Que no haya pero. Sin chinga. Ok, entonces está todo derecho. Va. Lo bueno es que traía, hice todas estas batallas antes, pues ya voy en chinguiza. A ver, cuervito.
What do you see, Sunan?
Ok, el castillo.
It seems Alderman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Pero qué elegancia la de aquí.
Why is my cup empty? Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierstan, the Alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry? Damn Bierstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. She's an excellent cook.
Hola señora, ¿cómo está usted en esta noche?
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
You don't speak as one from here. Where's your home?
También es
These
vikinga.
rain-sodden bogs and fog-washed hills are not
huevo
my home,
Carlito también
thank
es
Christ. I come
vikinga.
from Francia.
Ah,
My
no,
grandfather
francesa.
walked on Frankish
What?
sod. He spoke of an appetite for conquest that rivaled our own.
Sadly, my conquests are reduced to pettish thanes and graceless men.
¿O
All
es de
Frankish
Francia
fire
o es
extinguished.
algo así como...
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons.
No sé,
Is your husband
pero de por
stolen,
ahí de
drunk,
Europa.
or wayward?
He'll be
Cerca de
stalking the
Inglaterra, no sé,
woodlands
algo así.
today, hunting game
¿Quién
and
sabe?
ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Ok, vamos a hacer la misión después de comer. Breviario de corazones rotos.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for dear stand.
Ok, 700 metros de aquí. Vamos. Sáltale, carnal, sáltale. Perdón si esta vez la transmisión, el video se ve es como que culero, se traba y eso. No sé qué está pasando con el internet. Está fallando mucho últimamente. Bueno, verga, yo nada más voy aquí. Señor guardia, yo solo paso por aquí. Yo no vengo a hacer el mal, solo vengo pasando.
Mongrel!
Vamos, vamos, corre. Ahora, parkour. Sáltale, Igor, sáltale. Ven, caballito, vámonos. Y fuémonos. Y ese bichito, quién sabe. No sé qué pasa ahí. Ojalá que quede así.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Todo valió madre.
They were caught off guard as they supped.
Estaban echando el monchis. Y les llegó.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Valió madre. Ok, hasta acá hay más huellas.
They
¡No!
were
¡El
attacked by a
caballo!
beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Un pinche oso acá bien perro. Charco de
Some
sangre.
large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bjersten still lives.
Güey, no.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Ok, vamos para allá. Órale, pinche Eivor, dale. Dale, carnal, dale. Vamos a enfrentarnos a vergazos con el Winnie Pooh. Que tú sí le sabes, carnal.
Bjersten, ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast
A la
for
verga.
bears.
¡Ay, güey! Los pinches osos. Ahora, pinche oso.
Your weapon strikes true.
Ha! We'll fight to the death, worthy one!
Dale vueltas como en Kino, vueltas como en Kino, vueltas como en Kino. Ahora, perro. Más bien oso. Dale, 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 dale. Dale el oso, dale el oso. Mira, hay unos en las nalgas, en la nalga. ¿Dónde está el pinche oso?
This
Dale,
is one
pinche oso.
Saxon you won't kill today.
Ahora. Ahí te va.
Do not let them charge you.
Dale, pinche oso, tú vas al suelo. Ya me mataron una vez tus compas, pero no otra vez. Ahora te mato yo.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril.
Si no iba a valer
Perhaps
madres
you were
este
God
güey.
sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
Soy nórdico.
I'm Norse, and no coin groveler.
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians, all teeth and claws, with little subtlety or wit. But ho! Are you the Norse I sent word to?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique
Yo
talents.
vengo por
Blood,
conveniencia,
yes.
carnal.
Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a
Problemas
fish out of
maritales,
water,
carnal.
cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Iston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Biston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed you.
Sí, carnal, yo te ayudo a hablar con estos güeyes.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adred, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our
Chile, no sé
lands.
qué estoy haciendo ni qué
There.
opciones eligiendo.
Have I not answered all your questions?
Si algo
You
me
are a
sale mal, es mi
stain
culpa.
on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Ahora sí, carnal, hay que hablar de la alianza.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
Con que no se nos insinúe la
You
señora
have
de
done
este
the
men.
impossible,
Todo
Dane.
chido.
Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Chale, ya empezamos con los problemas maritales.
Does your God not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our God? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan,
No
a
se anden
simple
con
plan.
mamadas.
A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be
Se le
quick to
cogió.
take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lammas festival, merry peasants and guards with
Vamos a
wandering
hacerle
eyes.
una
Your return to
adopción
Francia will need a
sorpresa.
swift ship. with the captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Vamos con la woman de Francia. A ver. Primero subimos las habilidades, que eso me interesa mucho. Un punto y otro punto. Y ahora las misiones. ¿Dónde están las misiones? Aquí están las misiones. Vamos a la fuga. Con permiso, tengo prisa. Bríncale, carnal. Para arriba, más para arriba, ahí está. Hijo, cierto, tengo que esconderme de los guardias, no hay pedo. Yo tengo el poder del parkour. No, pendejo. Bueno, pudimos pasar aún así. No estuvo tan mal del todo. Corre, Carmen, corre. Ya casi llegamos.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
Venga, aquí estamos en el mercado.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's
Nunca había
sword.
visto a alguien tan
Will it not be strange to leave this
emocionado por un
place?
divorcio.
You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
You speak with some sadness. Has your time here always been tragic?
There have been tears, but also great passions. Love, foolishness, regret. Yet, is that not all lives? The best lived of them?
And what of our plan, the great Lamma's kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
Vamos. Señora.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything, the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Llamas Festival.
Rollo!
Tienen ahí una orgía allá adentro a la verga. Es momento de la censura.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Oh shit, no. ¿Nos van a censurar YouTube? No.
Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift
sabía
for the
que en
man
estos
who
tiempos,
rattled her
sabía,
bones, huh?
No creí que me encontré con uno de estos güeyes.
No, I'm here to
de
collect
estos
you.
tiempos.
Can it
Como
wait?
Del 900 antes de Cristo ya había
Oi!
este tipo de
Bring
güeyes.
out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Suéltalo, güey.
Just a
suéltalo.
second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Ciérrale, carnal, ciérrale.
Move! Some help here?
Bloody
pedo, güey,
fucking
te vas
Danes!
desnudo, chinga
Open
tu
this
madre.
door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now.
Enough, you drunken fool!
Huevos. Ay, güey.
Even ale addled,
Venga,
I'm
Hawkeye,
one ten
Hawkeye.
of you.
Come quietly or die, Blackbeard!
Surrender to Rollo Longface.
I'll rip your heart out, Dane!
Órale, los hachazos, perro. Más hachazos. Ahora, perro. Lanzazo, perro, lanzazo. ¡Ahora!
More drink with me!
A la verga.
Remain steadfast!
Dale, güey. Ay, cabrón. Así, perro. Toma. Ahora, perro. Pero dale, güey, dale. ¡Chideo, perro! ¡No! Ya valió madres, güey. Le di uno que no quería, güey. ¿Qué onda, carnal? Ahí te ves. Oh, no, perro. A huevo, atravesamos la pared. Bien bugueados los dos. Ahora, perro. Ven acá, pendejo. Ay, güey. No te escapes, güey. Pero, dale, güey. Ahí está. Toma. Ahora, pendejo, déjalo
Estrid
hablar
did not
contigo.
lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Voy contigo, carnal. Pero muévete, güey. No tenemos todo el día. Perdón. Pero ¿es más rápido si llego yo? No. Ok.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer, if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Yo solo vengo de paz, señores. A ver, carnal, ¿para dónde dices tú? ¿Para la izquierda? Bueno, para la izquierda. Vamos para arriba. Dale pues. Así, métele turbo, carnal, métele turbo. Venga, no te trabes, no te trabes. Cuidado con los puercos, que si no ya no hay carnitas. Llegamos en chinguiza, carnal, en chinguiza. Estamos cerca, perro. Vamos a rescatar a una señora, digo, a secuestrarla, pero falsamente. Venga, carnal, ya estás aquí. No, valió madre. Se chingaron a todos. Ah, pero son otros güeyes, ok.
No! What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well.
Otra vez no.
Do not
no
let Loki
cagar,
whisper
güey.
lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo.
Gerhild, can we...
No, tú no, güey.
That's all
Otro
for
güey,
now.
le piqué mal.
You were drinking and...
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shout.
No.
Shouting and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Geralt talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I might find some evidence to test their stories. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp.
Las armas. Bueno, la comida.
This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Entonces fue ella, güey.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely
¿Qué
hunts.
crees, carnal? Valió
She's
madre.
been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death,
Siento que faltan
free.
pistas, güey.
He has become old and frail. But he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
On second thought, perhaps there's more to be learned.
Neither betrayed us, Ake.
más puede haber
Gerhild
por
is
aquí?
my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's
Chingue su
clan.
madre, vamos a culpar al vato.
Have you made your decision?
Siento que la traidora es ella, pero
you come to a firm
vamos a ir
conclusion?
por el vato.
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
No, ma. Espero no haberla cagado.
Lork betrayed you.
Lies! And curse you, boy, for letting this outsider sway your heart.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both
Espero
had
que no
reason
la
to
haya
betray
cagado.
their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
He served my father, but he always thought me a
Vamos
callow
para
lackey.
allá.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton.
¿Hasta dónde está?
Might be they
toda
were
la
taken
costa
there.
abajo. Dale, pues. Vamos, caballito.
I told you I was loyal. How dare you doubt us?
Cabalgale.
Forgive me, Geralt. But even now...
Llegamos en chinguiza.
Yeah!
Minerales, nice. Dale para arriba, carnal. Más minerales. Ok, no lo voy a matar. Por ahí.
I should be cautious around
Vamos
here.
por un ladite. Tengo una idea, tengo creo un arco que los duerme. Este es. Boom.
Get away!
Ok. No sé por qué no pinches funcionó. Pero bueno. Ahora, perro. Tú nada de que vas a hacer la alarma. Ahora, perro. Hachazos para todos.
I'll ring the bell.
Entonces vamos a cambiar de arco. Ahora, perro, tú también. Los guamazos. Porque ya no puede ser actor. Ahora, perro. Mira, carnal, en cámara lenta, ¡pum! Flechazo. Bye. Nel, perro, no vas a sonar la alarma. La del Hawkeye, todos de una y... Bye. Carnal, tú te escapaste, pero no por mucho. Dale, güey, dale.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Venga, yo los libero, tú dale, carnal, yo los libero. La madre, ese güey ya se había muerto. Yo los libero, güey, yo los libero. Solo falta ese modo. ¡Kabum! Hizo pum.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Ok, ese güey desapareció. Sigue aquí. Sigue aquí. Ahora, perro. Ay, güey.
Yes.
Tómala, perro, tómala. Leroy Jenkins. Se cayó la flecha. A ver, ahí va otra flecha, carnal. Otra flecha, vas para arriba, vas para arriba, vas para arriba, vas para arriba y falló. Ok. Entonces hay que intentarlo con el arco a esta distancia. Después nos acercamos un poquito más. Acá saco las flechas, pero no así. ¡Fua! 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 Vamos por el güey de aquí arriba. ¿Qué onda, carnal? Vengo a partirte la cholla. Ok, está bloqueado. Dale la vuelta, carnalito. Con el parkour. ¿Tengo que ir por arriba? Supongo que sí. Ah, mira, hasta lo puedo asesinar. ¡Ah! ¡Qué chido! Gracias por su cooperación. Para seguir matando a sus compañeros. ¡Puchu! Hizo ¡pum! Y este güey le damos un flechazo acá. ¡Ay, cabrón! No veo. Ahora sí veo. Venga, flechazo, flechazo y... casi. Esta es la buena, a ver si esta es la buena. No. Sí le di. Vamos a quitarnos. ¿Qué onda, carnal? Solo que usted. Ahí, güey.
My sword will bring you sleep.
Ahora, perro. No te vas a salvar, porque seas el único de tus compas. Flechazo, flechazo. Ya no tengo flechas ahí, güey. Ahora, perro. Te doy el que hace spin, spin. Ahí, güey. Ahora, perro. Le rompes el cuello. Ay. Ok. Vamos a secuestrar a alguien, carnal.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need
Venga.
someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then.
Venga, carnal, no me
Let me too
decepciones. Yo
triumph where
estoy
one
contando
failed.
contigo, carnal.
I need you stout-hearted than this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
A ver, vamos por este.
We will meet with your men inside
Treasury.
Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
Ok, aquí hay una llave. Bonita llave. No, pues no.
The other side must be barred.
Ok, ¿dónde tenemos que ir? Allá abajo. Ok. Bueno, vamos a subirnos las habilité de momento. Esto no me sirve mucho. Y acá tampoco me sirve mucho. ¿Qué habilidad estaría buena? Es que la del arco no me sirve ahorita mucho. Este podría ser. El combo del arco también. Este sí, el de 2 armas pesadas sí me viene bien. Para tener escudo y lanza. Subiendo. Pero bríncale, güey, pinches palitos están todos chiquitos. Oh, que la verdad tengo que dar toda la pinche vuelta. ¿En serio? Sí, sí tengo que dar la vuelta, esta madre. No he hecho nada, señores. Ya no he hecho nada. Ven, caballito. Vamos a hacer la otra misión, la otra parte de la misión. Vamos, ponte la capa. Es importante la capa.
¡Ya!
chingo de enemigos por esta parte.
Every day my loins wither with
¿Quién
waiting.
sabe por qué? Con permiso, con permiso. Yo vengo pasando. No tiene nada que ver conmigo, señor. Llegamos a Maldon. Vamos, caballo, más rápido. Dijo que en la última casa. Señora, vengo a dejarle un recado de su último señor amante. ¿Qué dice usted? ¿Lo acepta o no lo acepta?
Survey the area, Sunan.
¿Cuál es su respuesta, señorita? Dejar de prenderles fuego a las ovejas del ejército. Ah, cabrón. No mames, estaban incendiando ovejas, ¿qué pedo?
The last house in Malden. Alvina should be here. Must be blocked from the other side.
O sea, es básicamente una pirómana.
The guards here are vigilant.
¿Qué es aquí? Ah, no, es atrás. Ok, estaba loca, era una pirómana y le gustaba chingarse a las ovejas y prenderlas fuego. No está muy chido que digamos.
A second bed. Alvina doesn't live alone.
Es un chavito.
Spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Okay,
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
Bueno, tenemos viaje rápido.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
El cowboy, pa 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 pa. Uy. Dale, Ivor, que tenemos que llegar antes de que se acabe el capítulo. Eso, mi corcel indomable. Córrele, córrele, córrele. Pero dale, güey. Me lo haré yo mismo. No abusaré de los sistemas de juego. Ok, llegamos. Uy, un campamento. Por el lago y por el río. Ponte la capa. ¿Dónde está la señora? Yo creo que está por aquí. Vamos primero por la llave.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Hola, señor. Usted ha sido asesinado. Ahora, perro, tómala. Usted también, señor. Deme la llave, no se resista.
You're going down! Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Ahí está, carnal, ahí está. Ah, perro, se dio cuenta. Ahora. La madre se cubrió.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Your end is nigh.
De la cámara. Para allá. Señorita, yo la voy a llevar.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage. This must be Bearston's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
What? What is this? You're not one of them.
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Ok, pues me la llevaré así nomás. Ahora, perro. No, no te lleves al cuerpo, llévatela a ella. Ven, caballito. Yo la llevo, señora. Y llegamos.
Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
Ahí está, señora. Ya llegó.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
The pain.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
No,
He is
la
a good
plaga.
But without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. Suitors shun
No
your
más,
door
se
when you have a
acuerda.
babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Alderman Bearston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Bearston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me!
Familia,
I'll give him
hoy
a
se
go.
come.
How could I not? Oh,
Se casa con
bless.
un señor muy
He'll come if you
poderoso,
call.
pues
At
ya
the
no.
lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were
Claro,
children.
señor.
Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Birsten. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of
Señor.
course. You are absolutely right. And we have a lifetime to recapture what was mislaid.
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Bierstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Burston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birsten. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake.
Más 900 metros. Ah, pero es aquí. Dale, viaje rápido.
I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Burston, I can...
Ok, ¿en qué parte está el secuestro? Ok, ya. Aprovechamos que estamos aquí arriba para no bajarnos y hacer parkour.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Ok, es ahí. Vamos para allá. Somos un mono trepado en el techo. Parkour. Lo siento, señor. Listo. Ok, el señor está allá abajo.
Shoot the rat down!
¡Para, perro! Y a la pared. Sorry. Dale para abajo ahí.
Got you!
Ahí está Ron. Déjate caer, carnal. Uy, pa. Uy, no quiero que la morra sea la traidora. No la cagué la primera vez, espero no cagarla esta.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Lork's death hit hard. Many served long with him and relished his tales of warriors lost and battles won. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you
Venga.
have of us?
Nos los vamos a chingar.
Unleash your war dogs. Set things afire. Bring panic. Act like the barbarians they think us to be.
We'll stick their hearts with needles of fear.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike. Really? Well, well.
¡Ahora, perro! A huevo, le cortamos la cabeza. Señora, ven aquí, no se deje, no se haga la difícil.
We will feast like kings tonight!
La del Hawkeye, la del Hawkeye. What the?
Stand down, you Saxon dogs!
Y huevo.
The Lady of Essex is ours!
Señorita, ay güey.
Won't survive!
Señor. Ah, está madre. Ahora, perro, ahora. Un huevo. Adiós usted, adiós usted.
This is what we do to
Adiós usted.
slaves. We pillage.
Huevo. Adiós cabeza. Señora. Me la voy a llevar. No se
The Lady
resista.
of Essex is ours!
¡Vámonos!
This is what we do to
¡Ay, güey!
God's slaves.
¡Córrele!
Pillage and plunder!
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane!
No, puta madre, no me dejan agarrar ningún caballo.
Woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard.
córrele,
Wouldn't fool a
güey.
child with that howling.
Unhand me! Fiend!
Señora, déjese secuestrar, por favor. Déjenme en paz, señor. Yo solo estoy secuestrando a una señora. ¡Corre!
Unhand me, you filthy
Ven,
Dane!
caballito.
Birstan! My love! My love!
No, pero agárrala, güey.
God, feel my breath on your neck!
Ven, caballo. Caballito. Caballito. No te hagas el de rogar. Quédate quieto, quédate quieto.
Alas! Alack!
Esta madre que te quedes quieto. Ahora sí, güey, dale. Sin miedo al éxito.
What will become of my virtue? We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we?
Who assigned those guards to you?
Yes, you noticed as well. That was Thane Adred. He insisted. He does worry for me so. Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess,
divertir.
It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you? It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf
No,
and
va a valer
silt.
madres el plan. Ya lo veo venir.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people, are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Bearstons will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight we celebrate. Let's get you some
Se lo
meat.
quiere coger.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow.
Usted es muy
You have
insinuosa,
earned
déjeme
all
decir.
my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Those Saxon milkbreads!
I should find Bearston. No doubt he's hunting again.
Creo que no está por aquí.
Go, my eyes.
Aquí está.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
With the bump there.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life, or an old life renewed.
My old life. Francia. Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking these past years, waiting for something to
Señora,
shake
me
me
halaga,
awake.
pero... Ok.
Are you awakened now?
Yes. These past weeks have been
Yo solo luego
stirring,
por el barrio.
breathtaking. Your passion and strength. Eivor, I've never met such a burning soul.
You make too much of it. All I've done, I did for my clan and the glory it brought me.
Why does your honesty make you more alluring still? Le cœur a ses raisons que la raison ne connaît point.
Did you dream while you sleepwalked?
I did. I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness was a prelude to something bigger. Glimpses of greater joy, greater love. Lie with me,
Pero
Eivor,
mañana tú compras
under the
los
stars of
tacos.
England. Give me a last bittersweet moment before I leave her shores.
Y así, señores, es como hicieron el frutifantástico.
I'll be with you tonight. But tomorrow your new life must begin. I hope you won't look back. Shh. Still your lips and come here.
Y ya. Ok. Está bien pinche lejos este compa, así que yo creo que aquí le vamos a dejar. Vamos a guardar. Porque llevamos 32 horas de... Y luego le seguimos otro día, porque tengo